Hi, Josh.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing good?
Yeah.
Yeah. Tired.
Who, you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was like, I'm not tired.
No. You've been having a good time?
Yeah.
This is my first GAMA.
Look at this. This is like a comfy lounge spot.
I thought it was all right.
Yeah.
We got kind of makeshifty, I know, but
Your studio has such a beautiful leather
isn't
couch.
it? It was imported.
This must be a high roller
Well,
executive.
we're with Nicole.
That's true.
So
You know who I am.
she's kind of important in the gambling world.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, super.
Got it.
No, not at all.
So what's up?
Not much. I'm really excited to be here at GAMA. It's very different from any of the other conventions that I've been to. Yeah.
In what way?
A lot of them are very...
Maybe I should be interviewing you.
Yeah, okay.
So how is GAMA different than the other conventions you go to?
It is very industry-oriented.
Yeah.
It's not consumer-oriented at all. It was really cool to see the different classes that they were offering, and it was interesting personally for me to see the perspective of like the manufacturers and the shop owners and the developers and the distributors. So that was.
Did you attend any of the seminars?
I did.
Yeah.
Which
ones?
Well, the Finance 101 was really interesting.
That's super important in this industry.
Well,
to know how to manage your money.
Yeah. And I'm a CPA, but each industry is very different. They have their own intricacies. So I wanted to attend it to see what the specific intricacies were for this industry.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Any other ones, or just the finance one? Like really, the finance one blew your mind, so everything else pales in comparison. Is that what
Well, I'm a
happened?
nerd, and I got really excited about the numbers.
No.
So
Spreadsheets, love them.
it made me so excited. He went over in profit and loss statement. It was.
So did you attend any of the publisher seminars where they talk about their products?
No, Nicole and Matt went to go see Andrew and Kristen Looney, and they did their seminar.
Right.
I know there were a lot of ones going on earlier, but the manufacturer's track coincides with that, so we were all there.
Okay.
Split the dice.
Cool.
So, thanks for the interview.
Yeah, you're welcome. Thanks for joining me. This has been an episode of.
What?
I'm trying to figure out what the name of this thing is. Twist? Are we Twist?
Yeah, we're Twist
Okay,
now.
Twist live on Twitch at GAMA 2017.
It's the only place you get to see Josh Githens do interviews.
Thanks for tuning in. That was it. Yeah, you can have it back.
Thanks, appreciate it. Aw, Josh, I like hanging out with you. You're fun.
It's pretty fun, I guess.
So, last time that we got to do the interview at BGG-Con, we were Twitch gaming. Twitch game night.
Okay.
So, since then, we've gotten partnered with Twitch.
Okay.
So we changed our name to Twist Gaming.
Okay.
We've got a couple of other cool little partner benefits and stuff, so that's been really exciting.
That's what was confusing. I was looking for the old, but now it's
I
the new.
figured, yes. So I figured I'd answer that on an asked question.
Good.
So what have you been up to since BGG-Con?
Since BGG-Con, I've been a lot of places, done a lot of things. I've been to the Czech Republic. I went to New York Toy Fair. I just came from PAX East.
You've been all over the place.
Yeah, that's just January, February.
What does your house look like?
I don't know. I forgot. So yeah, basically I travel, I come home. My house is a place that I wash my dirty laundry, and then I go back to the airport and go to another show. So now I'm here at GAMA. This is super fun. There's a couple shows coming up soon that people are trying to get me to go to, but I might actually just stay home for a few weeks instead of going. That would be nice.
Well deserved.
But we have BGG Spring coming up in May.
Yeah.
And Origins in June, Gen Con in August, Dice Tower Con in July. Yeah. And then a bunch of the distributor open houses and stuff that are more industry instead of consumer. So all the ones I named are the consumer ones where people can go to and see our games and play our games and hang out with their friends and play a bunch of stuff.
Very cool. So Codenames has had a lot of different variants come out since we started picked it up. What has been your most recent? I haven't even seen that box.
Yeah, because it's new.
It's very cool.
It's not even out yet.
Really?
This game is from the future.
That's super cool.
I use time crystals.
Timey-wimey?
Yeah.
That's very cool.
So this version, I mean, you've seen the one that with words. That was the one that won Spiel des Jahres and a bunch of awards.
Loved it, yeah.
Codenames Pictures came out last year.
Yeah.
We've kicked off the 2017 season already with 2 Golden Geek Awards for Codenames Pictures.
Congratulations.
Best Family Game and Best Party Game. We're very, very happy about that.
Congratulations.
So our entry this year, we found yet another way to enjoy Codenames, which is great.
Yeah.
With Duet, and the box is mostly final. The name is pretty much final, but there may be changes. But this is what I'm carrying around and showing people.
Okay.
So what it does with Codenames is instead of having a red team versus a blue team, both sides are joined together to work cooperatively to find all of the words.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah. So the way that works, and I should have pre-opened this, but it'll be fine.
That's cool. Where is our bottom of the screen so Josh knows as he shows this?
I'm gonna hold it.
Kind of at your waist.
Okay.
So what we've done with the code card or the key cards is you see they're green. It's because we're both on the same team. So,
Red and blue.
So we have one. Well, that would be purple.
Purple.
But yeah, we did green instead. A lot of people liked our green box that we previewed last year, so we took green as the
Decided to
color
do
scheme
green?
for this one, right? So the way that this is going to work is the key cards are two-sided
Okay.
instead of one-sided. So what will happen is this would be between us,
Okay.
and we would have the normal grid of cards out. You would be trying to get me to find these 9 green things.
Okay.
On my side of the card, I have 9 green things as well.
So this is a little battleship-y?
But we're working together.
Yeah.
We want to work together to find the word. So I have 9 and you have 9, but 3 of yours are the same as 3 of mine. But
Okay.
I don't know which 3 those are. So you might be trying to get me to guess penguin, but I am also trying to get you to guess penguin.
Okay.
We both have a unique assassin. So your assassin is different than my assassin because it wouldn't be very challenging if I knew exactly where it
Your
was,
assassin
right?
was.
The other way that you can lose the game instead of just the assassin is if you contact 4 innocent bystanders.
Okay.
Because now too many people in the area know that spies are about.
Okay.
So kind of our cover's blown and we have to leave.
Okay.
The game has a kind of a timing mechanic with the number of rounds. You have up to 8 rounds to
Okay.
find all of the clues. And I'll show you guys that later, and we can get that at the booth and show you how that part works.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool how that works. But yeah, basically it's going to be the same price point. We're working on new words to put into the box. So if you have regular code names or Codenames Pictures, and you can buy this, and you'll have all new content to add to it as well.
Oh, that's very cool. So I can use my cards even from my original boxes with this game because all
Absolutely.
you're using are the words or the pictures for the guessing.
Yeah, so we try to make them so they're all unique on their own and stand on their own, but you can also blend
Combine
and mix and cross them around. So if you want to use these key cards but use all the pictures, you can totally do that. If you want to mix pictures and words together and then use these key cards to play together, you can do that as well.
That's very cool. It's very
So
interesting.
yeah, this will be same price, $19.95.
Just a different way, a new interesting way to play the game.
Yep, a new different way to play, and then we will have this available. We're planning on having it at Gen Con for sure, and I'm trying to get it in time for Origins in June, a little bit earlier this year so people can enjoy it even faster.
I know this may be a little further out, but how far out are we looking for retail for when somebody can get their hands on the box?
The Gen Con timeframe is what I am aiming for to be both released generally at Gen Con, but also available in store. So that same week is what I'm
Okay.
aiming for. If anything changes, we'll tell you guys, but that's my projected goal right now is all the attendees at Gen Con can get the cool new game, and all the people that aren't able to go to Gen Con this year, they can just go to their local store and pick it up and play and enjoy the same thing.
Very cool. So aside from Codenames, which is, to me, got to be CGE's most popular game right now, do you have any other games that have been coming out, are coming out, that you have awards for or want to make sure that you make a point of?
So this year is the 10th anniversary for Galaxy Trucker. So last year, I reduced the price on Galaxy Trucker. So I brought the MSRP down, so it's a little bit easier for people to get into.
Okay.
We're doing a big push with that, so we'll have a lot of Galaxy Trucker things. I like the game a lot. I've always liked the game, even before I worked for the company. And then we have a new space kind of resource exploration. You land on asteroids and mine for resources and fly
Okay.
around and do stuff. That will be out later this year at Essen, which is in October. And that's kind of a more in line with our traditional catalog where it's about an hour and a half to 2.5 hours game length, kind of a medium weight strategy Euro style, like a lot of planning and strategy and stuff. So that'll be out later this year.
That's another point, too, that I wanted to bring up, and I know it's outside of the game, but sometimes with the industry insiders or professionals, sometimes people go right into being industry professionals, but you didn't start working for CGE. Before this, I mean, you were a board gamer. You had
done
your
a lot
own
of things.
store, right?
Yeah. So I own my own store. I did that for a little over 5 years. And I also helped, I used to help Asmodee a lot, so I'd go out to the shows with Asmodee and show off a bunch of new titles, like when Seven Wonders was released and Splendor was released. I worked with the company then, going to shows, doing kind of a similar thing as to what I do now. Before that, I worked for Toys R Us, I've worked for Hasbro, I've worked for the Walt Disney Corporation, so I've always liked having fun at my jobs, which is super cool.
I appreciate that. Very cool. Very cool.
All right. I
Anything
guess
else
that's
with Ash?
it. I don't know.
I guess so.
Okay, bye.
Well, we can do an official sign off. So this is Josh Githens with CGE Games, and we are talking about Codenames. We're talking about Galaxy Trucker. We're talking about a game with asteroids that you didn't even mention a name
Yeah,
for.
we're
Very
deciding
interested
on
now.
the name, so I got to leave a little mystery so you tune in next time.
And most importantly, we're talking about the wonderful Josh Githens. Look, I've animated you.
I know.
Look at that.
I should be here more often.